Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May the peace, love, and blessings of Allah be with you, and welcome to Ramadan Transformation Day 8, session number 8. Okay, so today I want to share with you the ultimate Nafs trap. I realized that by talking about the illusion of separation yesterday, something might not have clicked for some people, and hopefully it'll come together now. The ultimate Nafs trap. That's what we're talking about today. The ultimate trap of the ego. So what is the ultimate Nafs trap? I like to think of it as the I'll be happy when trap. Now, if you create this imaginary separation between thought and feeling, right, then one of the things our ego loves to do is make us believe that we need to do all of this stuff and then I'll be happy. Like I was doing a coaching session with someone today, and they were saying, and I was just asking them and kind of, asking them some questions. They were saying, well, I want to create this big project. And then when I create the project, and the project was basically like saving planet Earth. This person's an environmentalist, right? And they were trying to save planet Earth. Like, well, maybe if I do this big project, then, it'll make a big change and, blah, blah, blah. And then I think I'll feel really happy. Then I'll feel really happy. And then I'll feel really connected with Allah. And then I pointed out to her, I was like, you know what? You're in a Nafs trap. What you said is absolutely untrue. She said, maybe when I do all that, then that will be enough. And I said, what if you're already enough? You're already enough. So what's going on here? What is this Nafs trap? This Nafs trap of I'll be happy when? What it is we say to ourselves, I'm not worthy to have all of the wonderful, beautiful, amazing feelings that are available to me. I'm not worthy of that right now. But when I finally achieve a degree, when I finally get my degree, then I'll feel secure and happy. When I finally meet the right person for me, then I'll feel loved. When I finally have children, what I really need to be happy is to have children. When I finally have my own children, then I'll be really happy. When I get the job I'm looking for, then I'll be happy. When I move into a big house, then I'll be happy. When I, and the list is never ending. The list is never ending. And there are all sorts of books out there telling you that, yep, you'll be happy when you do this. So this is how you do this. You'll be happy when you do that. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You'll be happy when you, and, so you get all insecure and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to really work on myself and develop myself so that I can do all these things. And you've fallen into a Nafs trap. You've fallen into a trap of the ego. The trap of the ego is I'll be happy when I win the league. I'll be happy when I achieve X, Y, and Z. But the fact of the matter is that's not where happiness comes from. Happiness doesn't come from anywhere. It comes from thought. It doesn't come from all of those achievements. It comes from thought. It doesn't come from all of those circumstances. It comes from thought. So the ultimate Nafs trap is believing I'll be happy when I do that. Now, you might be thinking, yeah, well, obviously I'm not materialistic, so I don't fall into that Nafs trap. Well, how about the I'll finally be deeply connected with Allah when trap? I'll be connected with Allah when I finally get myself to pray 5 times a day. I'll be connected with Allah when I do all of Ramadan, when I fast all of Ramadan, then I'll be connected with Allah. I'll be connected with Allah if I have a productive Ramadan, then I'll be connected with Allah. Or I'll be connected with Allah when I've memorized the Quran. All of a sudden, connection with Allah requires you to achieve all of these things that are going to take years. I'll be really connected with Allah when I've become an alim, right? When I've completed the Sharia program, when I've read the book, then I'll be connected with Allah. So it's this constant wanting to say that Allah isn't with me right now, but when I do these things, then Allah will be with me. Number one, you don't control whether or not Allah is with you. Number two, Allah is always with you. You won't be happy when you, and by the way, other people who are world high level achieving athletes who are completely depressed, who get a gold in the Olympics and then are suicidally depressed, are there people who achieve, platinum, super famous, super rich, totally unhappy? Other people like that? Yeah, loads. If having those achievements gave you, if money gave you happiness, if having a stable income gave you happiness, then everybody with a stable income would be happy. If having $1 million gave you happiness, then every millionaire would be happy. But if you know millionaires who aren't happy, then you know that that's not true. They say that something that the richest people in the world and the poorest people in the world have in common is they both know that money has nothing to do with happiness. Happiness is only one thought away. Sadness is only one thought away. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always deeply connected with you. And you have the ability to use thought to abuse yourself by pretending that Allah is far away and you have to achieve all this stuff in order for Allah to be close to you. So the I'll be happy when trap is the illusion that you need to do something or go somewhere or be somewhere or attain a certain level of knowledge or something like that in order to be closely connected with Allah. The truth is, be connected with Allah now. Allah is here now. You don't have to wait anywhere. You don't have to go anywhere. You can travel the world or you can stay where you are. Allah's always with you. May the peace, love, and blessings of Allah be with you always.